process going for you? Combine now here at the Big 12 Pro Day, just taking it day by day. How are things going?
I would just say it's been going good. Having to do a lot of stuff in these last couple months, but I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's kind of fun, honestly. It is fun, actually. But hey, it's been good. It's been a good journey.
What did you learn about yourself? Obviously, you had a huge year in 23 this year. Oklahoma State all season. Didn't have the best season you all wanted. You probably didn't have the season you were hoping for compared to the year before. What have the last 12 months been like as you now shift toward your focus to the NFL?
It's really just been about me being able to show teams that, like in these types of settings, like Combine, Pro Day, it's just me being able to show teams that, that wasn't me last year, or I can overcome that season that I had this past season and, forget about it, honestly.
People see you as a bigger back, someone that's been following you for a while. I think you're an underrated receiving back and your ability to be versatile. What do you think teams are looking more of from you in your game?
I would probably say me more in pass pro. I had some decent pass pro in my past couple years, but I would just say being able to solidify pass pro even better than what it is now would be huge for me. I mean, they see me catch out the backfield. That's not really a problem. I don't think it is. I feel like my hands are 11 out of 10 for sure, maybe even 15, honestly. But hey, I would say pass pro though for sure.
What's the biggest challenge of pass protection as a running back?
I would just say not being too aggressive. Going for the kill shot, more technical. Slide your feet with you, move your feet, and staying behind your pads, honestly.
As a bigger back, are there other backs you like to look towards to model your game, or just any backs in general you like to watch?
I would say I like Derrick Henry, just because of how big and powerful he is and how strong he is. And I would say I kind of see myself in that, getting downhill, running people over, making defenders not want to tackle me, still forming them. So something like that. Or maybe Saquon, going over people. I ain't tried to reverse hurdle yet. I might have to, though.
There's a lot of talk about this running back class being extremely deep, and some people are calling it the best running back class of all time. What would you say about yourself and as a player sticks out compared to the other backs in this class?
I would say size for sure. I feel like I got a couple inches on everybody, and just like the way I play, my play style is different.
Did you spend any time with the Giants at the NFL Combine, or what are some teams you spent some time off with, and what's their feedback to you?
I couldn't even tell you how many teams. It's been so many since whenever, but I would just say that some of the feedback has been pass pro, but they're saying I can work on that, or even just running with my pads down, good pad level.
When you're in the huddle and a play is called, is there a specific play that you're like, okay, this is the play I've been waiting for, a concept, or just a specific play call in general?
That's how I feel whenever I hear any counter, honestly.
Counter.
Yeah, start cheesing, grinning from ear to ear.
What do you have to say to the people that doubt your long speed?
I would just tell them keep doubting, and they'll see in a couple months when it's in the league.
I know in high school you played some quarterback, did some kick return and punt return. Is maybe contributing special teams another way that you think could elevate your draft?
I would definitely say me being able to play special teams would definitely help. Get me on the field quicker, and it'll help me honestly get in the backfield too. So, got to do what you got to do, honestly.
What's the one word you would use to describe your running style?
Angry.
Angry. Love that.
Tahj Brooks, how is the pre-draft process going for you? Obviously, coming here doing this Big 12 Pro Day, a month out from the draft. How you feeling about everything?
I'm feeling blessed, man. I'm feeling happy, feeling healthy. Got to show teams that I wanted to show out within catching the ball and just having smooth drills today.
Back-to-back 1,500-yard seasons at Texas Tech.
Yes, sir.
What was playing there like, and how does that get you ready for the next season?
First, playing there was amazing. You got 70,000 fans deep plus, and they're rowdy. They're hated by other schools, and I feel like other schools in the Big 12, you got to look out because I know it's here in a couple of months, man. It's gonna be rowdy there. It's gonna be crazy, and I can't wait to watch.
You mentioned showing off the pass catching ability here. Obviously, didn't do a ton of that at Texas Tech.
Exactly.
What's your message to teams as you look to prove that you can have that as a part of your game?
Really just what I've done today from what the scouts seen from their teams. And, I caught balls clean today, caught balls clean at the combine, and just knowing I can catch the ball out the backfield, running routes smooth out the backfield, and just being an explosive guy in the pass game.
A lot of work for you over the last 2 years.
Exactly.
What do you think that stands out about your game where you can be a durable back in the NFL and somebody that a team can rely on late in the season?
For sure. Just my preparation. Going in each game, it doesn't matter if I'm coming off the bench or am I starting. If I'm in a row with another guy, you know what I mean? I'm going to be the same guy every day. I'm going to do the same stuff that I do every day, going then prehab to rehab and then to how I treat my body and how I do things off the field. I'm really big on putting a lot of good things in my body, and just that's how I was so durable. Especially coming from Joey McGuire, man. That guy, he pushed us. He pushed me just to be a great leader, a great guy on and off the field, and a great guy just to show guys ropes. Show guys how long, teach them how to be in the training room, teach them how to go in the tubs for a little bit, just hang out with your brothers. So I feel like it's something I'm good at.
What part of your game are you most proud of as a running back?
Just being explosive. That's in the pass and run game. What I mean by that, in the run game, making explosive plays, scoring touchdowns, knowing how to do that way. And then in the pass game, catching balls out the backfield, helping my quarterback, helping my offensive lineman in the protection game, and just blocking guys in the protection game, knowing it's hard to pick up that blitz that nobody wants to pick up. Or it's my offensive lineman get beat, and I have to step my face in the D tackle's face, you know what I mean? Just knowing I can do that.
What's your favorite run concept? Like, call comes into the huddle, you get fired up at certain
To be honest, man, I love all the wrong concepts, but from this year, we ran more like counter inside zone. Our counter inside zone was very big this year. I had a lot of explosive plays. I also had some explosive plays on outside zone as well. So it was just I love all of them, but for the most part, it's probably counter.
It's a deep running back class. Some people are calling it the best running back class of all time. What would you say makes you stick out amongst all these talented players?
To be honest, man, my consistency. You see it on tape. You see it in here in the drills. I'm very smooth. I'm very consistent. I'm an every down back. I can do it all. I can stick my face in a linebacker's chest, and then I can go out and catch the ball and route some linebackers up, man. Even some DBs as well. And then I'm a guy that's gonna push whatever it do to get touchdowns or first down, man. I'm a guy that's gonna get that extra yard.
As someone who's a competitor, which is obvious watching you, what's the part of your game you just want to get better at?
For sure. Like you said, man, running more routes, especially coming from an offense. I didn't really run a lot of routes in the route tree. I want to get to run routes in the slot because, I slimmed down, I toned up a little bit, and I want to be able to break DBs off as well. So just being in that aspect.
Is there a run, a drive, a game, a quarter that you think best paints the picture of who you are as a runner?
Either West Virginia game or Oklahoma State. Those two games are probably like my most explosive games, and I had my Oklahoma State game. I had 4 touchdowns, and then West Virginia I had 3 touchdowns. So those 2 games.
Who are some games or some running backs you model your game after?
One is Josh Jacobs. Another one is Tyler Azier, Saquon Barkley, and then Marshawn Lynch. Those are probably like my 4, and then things like that. So yes, sir, those 3.
You spent a lot of time, obviously, at Texas Tech. How would you describe your leadership style?
I'm a guy that's I'm off positivity. I'm a guy that's going to encourage, even when guys are down, and just pick guys up when they're down. You know what I mean? And I'm not a rah-rah guy. I don't come in and just talk my butt off. I'm a guy that's going to have positivity within the room, and I'm a guy that's going to show up every day.
Probably the best Texas Tech Red Raider ever, at least currently.
Hopefully, man.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yes, sir.
They could use a running back.
For sure, man. Oh, it'll be amazing, man. We got him closer over the years, man, because he been back to campus. He talked to us and just told him how things are in the league, so it was fun. But I hope to play with Patrick Mahomes, man. It'll be a great feeling, a great time, and it's always wreck 'em. It's always that, man. It'll be fun.
You've talked about some of your relationships with the Washington Commanders as well. You have some connections on that team. Would that be a fun fit as well? How do you think?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially the Commanders. They're an explosive offense, like I said. Jaden Daniels, the quarterback, the leader of that offense, man, does a great job. And then Coach Cliff Kingsbury, Anthony Lynn, Red Raider legends, man. It's crazy just to be in a coaching staff with them. They're great coaches, and I bet they're great humans as well. So.
As a runner, do you have to change your mindset going from bell cow, lead back, to maybe being a part of the equation as a running back by committee?
You do. It depends what your situation is. Like my situation, we had guys in our room, but we had 2 younger guys, and those 2 younger guys did a great job. Cameron Valdez, Cam Dickey, and Jacoby Williams that we have, man. Those guys are going to be great, and I can't wait to see what they do. But it's just it's on to the next man, and especially at this next level, man. It's not about what you can do; it's about what you can provide for your organization.
Have you spent any time with the Giants at the Combine or through this process?
A little bit. I had a Zoom meeting, and it went great. It was a great Zoom meeting. Man, it's just, you never know. It's just unknown process, but it was a great meeting, and hopefully I get drafted by that organization.
Working, you know what I'm saying? That's about it.
What's some feedback you've gotten from teams when they talk to you about your game and things you can work on moving forward?
Really same thing they were telling me at K-State. My running back coach was telling me just running lower pads, finishing runs, just some protection stuff, things like that, you know.
Is there a part of your game you feel like you haven't been able to show that you're proud of and you think you're elite at?
Like I was saying, like route running, like going out on routes. I ain't do too much of it, but I know I can route run, so I'm catching the ball.
What's your favorite route to run as a running back?
I'll probably say option route.
Is there a play, a moment, or a drive that you think best paints a picture of who you are as a running back?
I say go look at that. I guess I say a couple games: Oklahoma State, Colorado, UCF. Y'all go look at them.